All right, the Dorian mode. If the Ionian scale is open, happy, and the minor scale is tense and sad. The Dorian mode, because of its raised 6th degree, makes it uniquely kind of in between those two things. The raised 6th in Dorian makes it unique because no other mode has this characteristic. The unique ability to be able to veer in and out of happy and sad makes Dorian a really, really versatile and really, really cool and unique sound. So D Dorian is the second mode of the C major scale. So, and the second chord in C major is D minor. So basically, we are shifting everything one chord up. So we're going D to D, but we're keeping the same notes that are in C major. Okay? So we have D, E, F, G, A, B, C. The chords in D Dorian are D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, B diminished, C major. The 7 chords associated with D Dorian are D minor 7, E minor 7, F major 7, G7, A minor 7, B minor 7 flat 5, and C major 7. Of the chords associated in this scale, the 3 triads that have a B in them are an E minor, which is E, G, B, the G major, which is G, B, D, and B diminished, obviously, because it's a B chord. So when you're trying to capture the Dorian vibe, these chords really, really emphasize them, and so you see them pop up a lot in songs where people are emphasizing on Dorian melodies. So whenever I think about Dorian, I automatically think about Mad World. And that reason is because it is a shining example of how to utilize this to pull on people's emotions. It's a song so beautiful it could almost make you cry, but it remains hopeful. It's exactly the essence of Dorian. The verse is a 1, 3, flat 7, 4, but the choruses are our Dorian vamp, which also gets used in a lot of Pink Floyd songs and a ton of funk songs. The voice leading is simple, but back and forth they just work together really, really well. The minor 1 to major 4 is a classic sound, and it gets utilized so well in this song. It hits the major 6 in a way that just brightens it up for a second and brings it back down. Just a fantastic example of how to use this.
And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had.
Another very famous song that uses a Dorian vibe, which is Wicked Game by Chris Isaak, which is a 1, flat 7, 4.
With you.
It's a great use of this mode. Let's go over 2 main positions that you can use to make licks out of this scale. This first one is very popular because 3 notes per string allows you to go very, very fast without a lot of weird movements. We start on D. And you can just run up this if you want. But I like to do the Gilbert 6s on this. You can also do what looks like a pentatonic box. If you just find the root, which in our case is D, just don't forget to emphasize that minor 6. Another thing I love to do is to mix together sweep picking with other techniques. And in this lick, we're going to utilize hitting that major 6 as an emphasis, really giving it the color of Dorian. When when you're making chord progressions, you want them to have a Dorian vibe. You're going to want to emphasize the chords that have that major 6 in there. So one way to do this is the Dorian vamp, very famous. Go from the minor 1 to your major 4. The voice leading in this is simple, but it's really, really effective. Just like the example we used in Mad World, that back and forth between those two chords creates what Dorian kind of sounds like. It's kind of tense, and then it releases, and then it's tense, and then it releases. In the backing track that's included in this video, we have a 1, we have a 5, we have a 2, and then we have a 4. To our brain, this establishes D as the root, and then we utilize that raised 6th in the E and the G when we go back to our root. This gives it a nice resolve. It utilizes that step in the Dorian vamp we talked about, going from a 4 to a 1, and creates a nice revolving pattern for us. It's really, really easy to solo over and really, really easy to make melodies to. So when you are soloing over this, make sure that you are recognizing where that major 6 is and you are hitting it, okay? The main purpose of using that backing track is to get your ear used to that thing being hit over and over and over again. So go in and out of it. Try to land on it. The editing on this has already taken a couple days, and this is as much as I can pack into this video for now. After I introduce the other modes, I plan on coming back to these and revisiting with extended chords and stuff that I just couldn't hit in this video. For most of you, this will be a couple of weeks to a month to absorb, get your ear used to this sound. I encourage you to find other songs that have the raised 6th in there. These videos take super long to edit, so your support means the world to me. Thank you for supporting my work. Thank you to all my patrons. Love you guys. See you next time.